Master, while talking about higher consciousness concept, you talked about awareness and self-checking, but I didn't get much clarity on it. What is it and how to practice it? I asked my master. Master replied, "My dear child, to bring any positive change in your habits and lifestyle, self-awareness and self-checking is the most important tool. As you sharpen the axe before cutting the tree, likewise, you need to be aware of your old and bad habits to change them. And to bring that awareness, you need to do self-checking. For instance, if you have any pain in your body, any physical pain in the body, you get aware. How you get aware? You check the exact pain point and try to find out the root cause of that pain, and then you go to doctor to fix that pain. Isn't it? Master asked me. I nodded my head in agreement. Exactly, that's how we do. Then Master continued, but when we have any mental problem, we do not even consider them as mental problem. We do not accept them, and many of us even do not bother about them. We hesitate to accept our mental health problems. Why we do not go to a mentor, to a coach to resolve our mental health problems? Why do we hesitate to go to a counselor when we are having any mental health problems? Why do not we consider our old and bad habits as a sickness? Why do not we consider our mental health problems as sickness? Just because society will consider you abnormal and people will belittle you? Why don't you think this other way? Why don't you become so courageous and come forward to fix your mental health problems and become inspiration for others? So they also come forward and set a benchmark to fix their problem and encourage other people to come forward to go to a counselor or coach to fix their problem. Why do people keep suffering? Master continued that people do all sort of things by hiding from their family members, all wrong sort of things they can do. But why don't they go to a counselor or to a coach to fix their mental health problems? I do not understand. I felt like Master was expressing his pain and plight, worriness for people. Master was worried about people's mental health, peace and happiness. But he couldn't do anything. I was feeling like. Master continued. Master said, "My dear child, every day before you go to bed, talk to yourself. Check yourself what wrong, what right you have done. Analyze your thought process. Also, check your thought process in a subtle way that you are able to count how many negative thoughts you have created, and you can change them next time." This is called self-checking. Master answered my question. My next question was, "Master, when to do this self-checking?" Master replied, "Before going to bed, talk to yourself, analyze your thought process and correct it next time. But to bring fast and quick result, you should do this self-checking every hour. Check your thought process every hour and analyze whatever wrong you have done. Change it immediately. This will help you in bringing fast result in your old and bad habits." Initially, to remind yourself to do the self-checking every hour, you can set alarm. Nice. I liked this idea and I started practicing this. Master also said, after doing this self-checking, Sit in silence for 1 minute. You will see a miracle happening in your life. You will be more productive. There would be no stress. You would be at peace and your happiness would be stable. And your sleep hours would reduce. Since when the mind is at peace, body just need rest, not long hours sleep. Master asked me a question. Do you know why people who do meditation have less sleep hours instead of people who do not practice meditation? I had no answer to this question, so I said, "No, Master, I don't know." Then Master himself answered. Master said, people those who do meditation, they are at peace. So their mind is already at rest position. Their mind do not need any sleep. Only their body want rest. Whereas people, those who do not practice meditation, they take a lot of burden on their head and their mind get tired and they need long hours sleep. And people, those who do meditation, they just complete their sleep in 4 to 5 hours. And they do not call it sleep. They call it body resting. They give rest to their body. They do not sleep. I was mesmerized by the piece of wisdom shared by my master. I immediately started practicing it. Even today I practice it and correct my things immediately. I wish you do practice it and break your old patterns of bad habits, all your sickness, mental health, and lead a balanced life. If you need any help in overcoming your old patterns of bad habits, procrastination, overcoming your mental health problems, and if you want to lead a balanced life, you can contact us. Thank you so much.